Yeah, phenomenon.
Yo, Malachi.
Malachi.
There's a finance, what science, shopping,
Yo, Malachi.
And you was the artist.
Father, God bless you. TKT, bad banner.
What a predicament.
Yo, Malachi, you got this up with this
Malachi.
Pass up the place for some time.
You're listening to Malachi.
Malachi, you play the best in Ghanaian music. Knock down with you, knock with no
Malachi. In our music, every know say you're the mother guy.
Hope you're doing it to Malachi.
So you can't make intelligence, you get the sense. Bring him on that no make sense.
Yeah, my brother Malachi, you don't know, say you different to Chinese music straight and what I say. Malachi, you're number one. Plays the most Chinese songs on the radio.
Long sound. Oh, Mr. Conscious. Representing all the town. So we're different this Christmas.
Come like pick her up, a nice
Together, man.
Come like pick her up,
Forever. For real.
Together,
Together.
together.
Come in my yard.
ta ta ta. We not have London style. You.
Yo. About them, sir.
Remember back in the days we used to have so much joy. Me, you, Big Steve and Roy. On Christmas Day we know Santa bring toys for all the little good girls and boys. But things change now, we getting big. And Christmas is not the same now, we making kids. And we all try just to live positive. And we realize that we got to give.
Because things start change and times get hard, we got to pray to the Almighty God. So when it get rough and tough, you are bad, oh Lord, you have to let him take charge. I mean, I feel this way in a long time. You have to show love during the wrong time. If you eat enough food and drink wine. And this is my message to mankind.
Long time, we now have a nice time. Do you think about that? Long time, we now had a nice time. Do you
Long time, mama.
think about that?
Think about that, my youth.
Whenever feeling of someone, how do you feel? I'll give you
But I say now is the time a man should look and learn. But I see the fire of the burn. And the more you look and learn it, the more you're gonna earn. So little Timmy or giant, I gotta watch your step.
This is Mr. Conscious and the Bomb Squad family. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a happy 2014. You know what I mean? See, yeah. I'll let me rub up on a Christmas. We gonna dub up on a Christmas. Yeah. One love every time, I don't know, sir. Bomb Squad family.
Good afternoon, good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you're at. Glow Kelly, you're in tune to the Rush, Guyana's Industry Show. I am the Afropolitan, that's M-A-L-A-C-H-I, with my co-host Martin Al-Amin, who's on assignment still. Today, Monday, you know how we do. We motivate you, we re-energize you, we give you that great music, great vibe. You know, Christmas is in the air, so we had to hit you with that one. That one came out of Alabama, you know. It's all about the Christmas season. We gave you that vibe. We're going to give you that vibe. We're going to keep you bouncing and grooving. Good morning to all the people waking up to me in New York City, in Atlanta, in the Caribbean, in Antigua and Barbuda. Shout out to the guys in Bridgetown, Barbados as well. Remember, please take it easy. Remember, if you're driving, easy does it. Hope you had a great weekend, a productive, a restful one. If you had to get ready, get some sleep in there, you know, and for For those people who are back to work, it's Back to Work Mondays. We gonna motivate you, give you that great music and that vibe on the 83,000 square miles. Make sure you follow us on social media and really get familiar. We gonna hit you with that music, motivate you today Monday. Back to work.
Rough than iron. Remember, it's not hard. You know what? Give me the best delay, you know, for make me dance down. Feel like a bird, tough like lion. Strong than steel, with them rough than iron. I now want no push me, pass me the push me. You get to you them on the corner, them a push me. Yes, the process cannabis to get the proceeds. Yeah, yes, we're the Alex Rastafari, we no punch seed. Herba feed the healing, instead one take a good read. Angel the herbalist, the plant up the good breed. Yo, G, the song tells me that the people need to counter this eat. The wicked and the wicked deed. If it's not hard, when me now want, give me the marijuana now to make me dance down. Fit like a bird, tough like lion. Strong and steel, with the rough and iron. If it's not hard, well me now want, give me the marijuana now to make me dance down. Fit like a bird, tough like lion. Strong and steel, with the rough and iron. Iron. Remember, if I was a fool, me would not go past that it. If I was a fool, me would not know about it. As a youth man, you know me see them on it. Grandma with chest flip and grandpa with Dallas. Two of them together dance after music. Straighten up your waist to feel listen to this. But my dirty way to pick with. You better dance some conscious lyrics. Remember if you're not on the earth, no criticize it. I better you leave the cannabis. If you're not hard, yeah, well me no want. Give me the marijuana now to make me dance down. Sweet like a bird, tough like lion. Strong than steel, Mr. Rough than iron. Me say if you're not hard, well me no want. Give me the sensation now to make me dance down. Sweet like a bird, tough like lion. Strong than steel, Mr. Rough than iron. If you're not hard, well me no want. Give me the marijuana now to make me dance down. Sweet like a bird, tough like lion. Strong than steel, Mr. Rough than iron. I set them on so we them burn them like a walking chimney. Brethren and me sister them want come with me. So take me not them out so fit is them history. Archangel tell them the rest of the story. You not gonna stop tell them say herb the healing. You not gonna stop from plant up the little seedlings. Tell the people them to start healing. The word of Rastafari implant the seed and tell you if it's not hard, you be no one. Give me the marijuana now to make me dance off. Sweet like a bird, tough like lion. Strong like steel, Mr. Rough and iron. If it's not hard, be no one. Give me the marijuana now to make me dance off. Sweet like a bird, tough like lion. Strong like steel, Mr. Rough and iron. Na, Sally. Well, after all. Majesty. Hey. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Yeah. Every day we coming in now. Coming in now. Every day we coming in now. Oh. Every day we coming in now. Coming in now. Every day we coming in now. Oh, a stronger meditation.
salvation, a higher vibration. The healing of the world, that is the healing of the nation. Rastaman, give them what them need, them never want none. Yeah, man, him a the conquering lion. I and I come in with the roots and culture. People on vampire, both of them a circle entire. Me give them one boot and me rupture. Babylon illusion, capture their mind but the confusion. Give them the knowledge like the touch and turn the views and watch the veil peel back on all them rules and all them lies and them all the vibes of fusion. Music is a muse for inspiration, turn the muse and every day we coming in up. Coming in up. Every day we coming in up. Oh. Every day we coming in up. Coming in up. Every day we coming in up. Oh, coming in a Rastafari unity, coming in a highly Selassie divinity, coming with the might and the power of the Trinity, coming with humility, coming with dignity, coming in love for the black humanity, coming with perfect thinking for the enemy. No guns, no bombs, just lyrics and melody. We edify the youth, them filled with strategy. Hey. Every day we coming in up. Coming in up. Every day we coming in up. Oh. Every day we coming in up. Coming in up. Every day we coming in up. Oh. Coming in a perfect joy and harmony. The health and strength, me say glory be. To I and I imperial majesty. Kadamawe, I listen, I see. Rastafari teaching that teach them to the music, so we reach them, never preach them. Watch some man, them a leech them. Vitals to vital, nature provide an actual. Rastafari sit up on the throne as factual, mutually beneficial. All for one and one for all. One would have made a shot and still fall. Who would have put man back against wall? Who would have stand? Who would have fall? Who would have rather live a righteous life? Follow for them wickedness and strife, yeah. Every day we coming in up. Coming in up. Every day we coming in up. Oh. Every day we coming in up. Coming in up. Every day we coming in up. Coming in up. Every day we coming in up. Yeah. Every day we coming in up. Coming in up. Every day we coming in up.
Real motivation on a Monday. That's the voice of the Archangel. Every day we come in, you know. If you're wondering what the weather is going to be like in London for today, Monday, it's going to be cloudy in the UK for today. Temperature is going to be at 13 degrees Celsius, precipitation 10%, humidity 83%, and wind is going to be at 14 kilometers an hour. In the Big Apple, New York City, it's going to be mostly cloudy skies today. Temperature is going to be, so chilly. It's going to be -1 today, -1 degree Celsius. In New York City, in the Big Apple, precipitation 10%, humidity 42%, and wind is going to be gusting at 16 kilometers an hour. In Atlanta, Georgia, it's going to be cloudy skies today. Temperature is going to be at 6 degrees Celsius, precipitation 24%, humidity 92%, and wind at 5 kilometers an hour. In Toronto, Canada, it's going to be partly cloudy skies today. Temperature is going to be at -12 degrees Celsius today, precipitation 5%, humidity 81%, and wind at 14 kilometers an hour. Got to make sure you grab that cup of chocolate, hot chocolate out there in Canada. In Antigua and Barbuda, we're going to have sunny skies today. Temperature is going to be at 26 degrees Celsius, precipitation 0%, humidity 70%, and wind gusting at 27 kilometers an hour. In Guyana, we're going to have light thunderstorms today and rain. Temperature is going to be at 27 degrees Celsius, precipitation 40%, humidity 88%, and wind at 11 kilometers an hour. Remember, again, if you're driving, be patient, be courteous. Of course, today, Monday, we're going to motivate you with that great music, great vibe. The Rush, Guyana's Industry Show.
Why, fire burn them drugs. Yo, I not DP Records, it's not lie. Hey, Rasta see it practically, and then me want the proper color. Like everybody popping Molly, then it's barely going on in the alley. Rasta see it actually, and then me want the proper color. And them would rather pop a Molly than it's barely going on. We share spliff nowadays are just can't bother. Cause some in only rolling up the weed real grabber. No, it's all kinds of other things they're putting inside. Talking about it make them bother. So there's no love for them one another. And there's no enough for them mama and them dada. Who in sniffing them a swallow. I not just now follow past me chalwa. Rasta see it practically. And then they want the proper color. Like everybody popping Molly, then it's barely going on in the alley. Rasta see it actually. Them don't support the ganja rally. And them would rather pop a Molly than it's somebody gonna murder. Hey. If it's not Molly, then the sugar and the eggs. White rum, cocaine and cigarettes. Sprite with cough, syrup and eggs. It's only Jah know with them coming with necks. I know we mashing up the youths them them excited when a trigger figure press. Said them want see inside of somebody flesh. Them like when people dead. Why? Rasta see it practically. Them me want the proper color. Like everybody popping Molly, then it's barely going on in the alley. Rasta see it actually. Them don't support the ganja rally. And them would rather pop a Molly than it's barely going on. Enough youths get caught in the web. But this time you need to reflect on yourself and show some respect. Your parents' teachings, don't forget. Mindful of the friends you select. But influence that get the check. Anytime, anywhere it get the check. You know we step it, get rechecked. Hey! Rasta see it practically. And then me want the proper color. Everybody popping Molly, then it's barely going on in the alley. Rasta see it actually. Them don't support the ganja rally. And them would rather pop a Molly than somebody gonna murder. Rasta see it practically. And them they want the color. Everybody popping Molly, then it's carefully going on in the alley. Rasta see it actually. And then me want the color. Like everybody popping Molly, then it's robbery and
Gotta say a big morning to the guys in Russellville. That's right here in the capital city, Georgetown. Again, if you're driving on Mandela Avenue, if you're coming over the Barrett-Jagdeo Bridge as well, please take it easy. It's Monday. Motivational Monday is going to get back with you. I got the news headlines for today from the Government Information Service. How was your weekend today? Of course, you can leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know how your weekend was today. We got some interesting topics coming up a little later on in today's show. Got to stay glued to the stations with the real vibration. Back to work Mondays. You know how we do.
Now far I ever read, righteousness shower them the way. You never want to see we come again. Lightning and brimstone never rain. Rastafari ever rain. Righteousness shower them the way. The one we come again. A righteous but all for us array. 2500 year rotation round the sun. Ancestral measurement all right down to the tongue. Pyramid them point out where the hardest way down. In a man of cosmology, the whole cosmology done. Them say stars and stripes forever, but the buffalo did a run. Now the buffalo gone down, and the stars them get shun. Them forget where them come from, father, mother, and son. Now them mind gone into it to them recreation. We get slain. The far I ever reign, far I ever reign. Rastafari ever reign. Righteousness shower them new rain. They never want to come again. Lightning and brimstone never rain. Landed the Illuminati in a Babylon all along. Them television spread illusion, mass confusion from the population. They never know them left from the right, can't do the wrong. God in a career, the youth of all the occupation. Now one no more, your scraps when they in the dark fun. Hey, not again, not again. Now far I come again. A righteous go told in your brain. Now far I ever reign, ever reign. Hey. Whoever overstand or overpalm is not a beggar man. Them stick a spirit them own brother. Middle region. Who can have themselves that was ready in the second gen? Who not love self think them a gonna love them own a brother man. Should have pain. Should have pain. Rastafari ever reign. Far I ever reign. Who self-prophesy the whole world destruction? Who is like unto him upon this creation? Who for know from whence the north wind come from? Who for love loves the love again and again and again and again and again. Rastafari ever reign, ever reign. Love again, Fara ever reign. Righteousness shower ever reign. And again, Fara ever reign, Fara ever reign.
Yeah, man, you're listening to Malachi.
It's a joy, you know. Easy. Bring the minds and the soul. Slow. And the sentence and the build. Yeah, aye. Oh.
Lay down my burdens. I'm gonna rest my weary. I'm gonna find my meditation. And there I'll have my praise. Easy skanking. Skanking it slow. Easy skanking. Letting you know. Excuse me while I light my split. Oh God, I've got to take a leave. From reality, you just can't dream. That's why I'm staying with the string. So take it easy. But I want to take it slow down. Take it easy. Come and let the good vibes flow.
Oh, my life feel nice. I don't wanna go home. Sleep to my culture no more with I roam. Let me see the joyfulness, let it show. Because the love will take it so.
We're taking it easy. Yeah, that is skanking. Oh yeah, skanking is love. Skanking is love. Easy skanking. Letting you know.
Oh, you love the vibes of the reggae music. The body majority people choose it. So me and me gonna do abuse it. Or else I know I'm gonna lose it. Yeah.
Love for my wife, honey for my strong drink. Love for my wife, and honey for my strong drink. While I not much more. Oh God, I gotta take a lick. From reality, you just can't dream. That's why I'm staying with the spirit. So take it easy, easy, easy. Lord, I want you to take it easy. Take it easy, easy, easy. I just want to let you know that when he's skanking, so it's skanking its stuff. So not to dread me bubbling. Gonna tell you what I know. Yeah.
Fine night, things nice, they don't wanna go home. Not gonna left me culture no more when I roam. Want to see the joy on your face, let it show. And there will be pressure no more.
Oh yeah, he's a skanking. A skanking is love.
Yeah.
He's a skanking. Let me tell you what I know. He's a skanking.
Easy skanking on a Monday. You know how we do. We motivate you, we vibe you. The Rush, Guyana's industry show each and every day of the week from Monday to Friday, 1 to 4 in the UK, 8 to 11 in the USA, Canada, Guyana, and the Caribbean. When I get back with you, we got the news headlines from the Government Information Service of Guyana.
One aim, one destiny, one king of kings. Haile Selassie the first. Whoa, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah. Cease your fire in Lebanon, yeah. Cease your fire in Pakistan, yeah. Cease your fire in Afghanistan. African, Indian, Europeans, we all are one. Created by the masterful hand. Don't let segregation divide you, man. Uplift the rights and put away the wrongs. No negative, positivization. That's why you got to cease your fire in Guyana. Cease your fire Venezuela. Cease your fire in Jamaica. Let consciousness rule all over. Instead of this tug of our life, every day we witness poverty and striving. This tug of our life, while the youth them searching for an honest life. Tug of our life, every day we witness race, hate and striving. This tug of our life. Rasta man I tell them we hail highly high. Hand wash hand, make hands come clean. Not the one do good, they prefer to be mean. Don't think about the future, to them it's just a dream. Then come around and act like them supreme. Rasta don't join them team. Earth is the fullness thereof. I and I got to share of. Instead of this tug of our life. Every day we witness poverty and striving. This tug of our life. While the youth them searching for an honest life. Tug of our life. Every day we witness race, hate and striving. This tug of our life. Rasta man tell them for hail highly high. Where there's no justice, there'll be no peace. That's as real as it seems. Over land and distances, the people keep calling for relief. Them say too much civilian casualties can't make out identity in the midst of hunger and disease. That's not what we need in this tug of our life. Every day we witness poverty and striving. This tug of our life, tug of our life. While the youth them searching for an honest life. Tug of our life, tug of our life. Every day we witness race, hate and striving. This tug of our life, tug of our life. Rastaman tell them to hail highly high. Cease your fire in Lebanon, yeah. Cease your fire in Pakistan, yeah. Cease your fire in Gaza land. African, Indian, Europeans, we all are one. Created by the masterful hand. Don't let segregation divide human. Uplift the right, put away the wrong. No negative, positive vitation. That's why you got to cease your fire in Guyana. Cease your fire Venezuela. Cease your fire in Jamaica. Let consciousness rule all over. Instead of this tug of our life, tug of our life. Every day we witness poverty and striving. This tug of our life, tug of our life. While the youth them searching for an honest life. Tug of our life, tug of our life. Every day we witness race, hate and striving. This tug of our life, tug of our life. Rasta man tell them to hail highly high. Tug of our life, tug of our life. Every day we witness poverty and striving. This tug of our life, tug of our life. While the youth them searching for an honest life. Tug of our life, tug of our life. Every day we witness race, hate and striving. This tug of our life, tug of our life. Rasta man tell them to hail highly high. Whoa, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Voice of Ilambi, Tug of War Life. I like the words, the lyrics in that particular one. You know how we do in the rush. We drop and bust that new music each and every day of the week. Today, motivational Mondays. We motivate you with that great music, great vibe. Around this time, we got the news headlines for you from the Government Information Service of Guyana. And they read for today, Monday, government commissions 3MW solar farm at Prospect, advancing Guyana's renewable energy transition. East Coast Demerara Road expansion reaches 84% complete. President Ali launches One Guyana Christmas Village and Supermarket 2025. Guyana Digital School will, redefine education across CARICOM states, so says President Ali. Guyana to conduct first robotic-assisted surgery in 2026. Guyana welcomes first double-ended vessel to serve Parika to Supernam Road. And tourists Bazaar encouraged at 14th annual award and gala by the Ministry of Tourism. Those are a few of the news headlines for today, Monday, from the Government Information Service. You can check them out for more details on the dpi.gov.gy. Stay glued to the rush. You know how we do it different. We hit you with that vibe, that music out of Guyana, South America. Got to get familiar with it. The only place you can get it, right here.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. Play. Yeah. On your way home to Zion, make sure your hands is pure and clean. Iron sharpen iron. Do you know what I mean? Your heart got to be true, 'cause your words and your deeds will follow you all the days of your life. Now, all the days of my life. We are all children of the Most High. Put away your sadness, don't cry. So stand up tall with heart and truth set the right. Rastafari go before right. We are all children of the Most High. Put away your sadness. Say them are the general in the garrison. Them never know highly sassy had the high principle. High priest, high king. Remember how you take your first breath out on him? If you coulda, woulda, shoulda know everything. If you did a plant up the mountain, carve the spring. Brother did a chant and a sing saying it. A righteousness prevail and a righteousness we sing.
We are all children of the Most High. Put away your sadness, oh Christ. Stand up tall, be wise and use your third eye. Rastafari go before I. We are all children of the Most High. Put away your sadness, oh Christ. Stand up tall, be wise and use your third eye. Rastafari go before I.
I bring it blaze up the fire. Ever will retire. Ever since me was a youth, me grandpa said me fi retire. Blaze up the fire. Fun them dirty hate, I wanna love. We see them bread the rise and generate the paper. Blaze up the fire. Ever will retire. Ever since me was a youth, me grandpa said me fi retire. Blaze up the fire. Fun them dirty hate, I wanna love. We see them bread the rise and generate the paper. On your way home to Zion, make sure your hands is pure and clean. Iron sharpen iron. Whoa, do you know what I mean? Your heart got to be true, but your words and your deeds will follow you. All the days of your life now, all the days of my life.
We are all children of the Most High. Put away your sadness, oh Christ. Stand up tall, be wise and use your third eye. Rastafari go before I.
Hey, Lord, what a wicked day. Run, take over. Righteousness just take over. All your wicked devices hang over. Run, take over. Righteousness just take over. You can't fully use them no longer. Hey, you fully use them with your wicked device. Alright, now you have to come think twice. Bunch of army rising up, and they use the mother make the victory go to the beat of cup. Cause there's no waiting time. They get the young rise and they use them wise. You try to make the youth them bewitched, but look at how they use them switch now. God take over. Righteousness just take over. All your wicked devices hang over. Run, take over. Righteousness them take over. You can't fully use them no longer. Run, take over. Righteousness just take over. All your wicked devices hang over. Run, take over. Righteousness them take over. You can't fully use them no longer. Never talk about the end of time. Just say he will show us the sign. Never tell we say destruction will come to the earth who was created in a long, long time. Hey, he talk about the nation of vipers, those with the drones and those with the snipers. Me tell you that them wicked from them come out of diapers. All them wicked tell them taking your life, cause the wicked man will run take over. Righteousness just take over. All your wicked devices hang over. Run take over. Righteousness them take over. You can't fully use them no longer. Run take over. Righteousness just take over. All your wicked devices hang over. Run take over. Righteousness them take over. You can't fully use them no longer. By your words shall be judged. Every wicked act in the stack. Everything that you put back to back, I said the righteous things will come over and take over wicked intent. Righteousness just take over. All your wicked devices hang over. Run, take over. Righteousness them take over. You can't fully use them no longer. Run, take over. Don't can squeeze and go under. And the righteous youth get wiser, run think over. Righteousness then take over. You can't only use them no longer. Hey, boy, righteousness take over. Yeah, oh.
Voice of Ras McBean, Run for Cover. You know how we do Mondays, just about 20 minutes to the top of the hour. Today we're going to be dealing with two very, pertinent topics that's happening on the ground in Guyana today. We're going to be dealing with the cash grant situation. A lot of people have been talking about that on social media. And of course, the Mohammeds at the Amerindian hostel, that degenerated into a situation yesterday, or day before yesterday. So we're going to talk about that today. Of course, you can hit me up on +592 641 0945, or you can leave your questions or comments in the comment section. You know how we do. We can play some more music, step aside, pay those bills, come back in the second hour. And of course, you can hit me up, let me know what your thoughts are when we kick it off. The Rush, Guyana's Industry Show.
Yes, oh, yeah. Yeah. It was a time before this time when humanity used to live right all the time. Love is the order, truth was the way. Now confusion ruled the world today, but I see it right now. My people fed up, people searching for changes. Let me tell you right now, my people rise up. Take the shackles off your brain, yeah. Rise up, my nation, rise. Lift up your heads, open up your eyes. Truth is a weapon, love is the key. That's the only way humanity free. Where is the love that they've been searching for? They hide it away beneath the satin door. Where is the peace that the prophet did preach? It slipped from the hands, but it's still in our reach. But the anger and material things cover their eyes. Their heart is so cold, they can't find love no time. But I know deep inside the fire that will shine. My people soon wake up and claim what is divine. Rise up, my nation, rise. Lift up your heads, open up your eyes. Truth is a weapon,
stepping out, yeah. Elements Ross Martin. Alright, listen, we stepping out, yeah. Stepping out again. Stepping out, yeah. Elements Ross Martin come to say, now I know. Stepping out, yeah. Stepping out again. Stepping out, yeah. In a system Babylon, them not care. Hey, the lion with the tongue is how we emblem. The ice cream and gold we come fi sell them. Rasmag when elements we come fi tell them. Babylon is the only problem, yeah. We treading through Babylon, we not friendly. Hot the fire, steel and iron, we are bending. Little get to you, them blood, this a spill them. You know lift them up or you not build them. Stepping out, yeah. Stepping out again. Stepping out, yeah. Elements Rasmag when come fi say, now I know. Stepping out, yeah. Stepping out again. Stepping out, yeah. In a system Babylon, them not care. Hey, stepping out, yeah, we say we stepping out. Too much in a sense, well Babylon, them living out. Billions of people, see set them killing out. Them fighting when my name, yes, them hearing out. Babylon, them a demon, better them one chilling out. I don't know the rest to make them know who we healing up. Still I see ice making them, now make me spell it out. Well, tell them I was all we not selling out. Listen, we stepping out, yeah. Stepping out again. Stepping out, yeah. Elements Rasmag come to say, now I know. Stepping out, yeah. Stepping out again. Stepping out, yeah. In a system Babylon, them not care. Down in the spin, yes, them dance in the room. Well, in Germany, 15 dead from Cucumber. Rasta hear that and them ball out, boom. Look like the end of time coming soon, yeah. So run, come and listen this, ya tune, yeah. Rasta Baba just sweep them out with them broom, yeah. Like in the flame, what them call Blue Lagoon, yeah. Babylon like a fire in the full moon, yeah. Stepping out, yeah. Stepping out again. Stepping out, yeah. Elements Rasmag when come to say, now I know. Stepping out, yeah. Stepping out again. Stepping out, yeah. In a system Babylon, them not care. Hey, Babylon, they talk about the birds. They're nothing but a vulture. All these nice sweet words, and the end they always fuck up. Only use them to crucify. Don't know but truths are culture. Little youths them grow and destroy their future.
Come on, yeah. We got for face it. No man no more than no man, everyone man naked. We gotta show more love and no matter with the hatred. Everybody gon' die, but remember life's sacred. We shouldn't take it. We got for face it. No man no more than no man, everyone man naked. We gotta show more love and no matter with the hatred. Everybody gon' die, but remember life's sacred. But now the race, don't hate a brother man for your complexion, like if his skin tone color wrong. This where you get off from. I'm telling you, no, that is not the plan.
With the same creation, different color, but always one. Sing along to me song. It's the truth, son to brute. Heartless, them would kill people youth. I raise a salute, absolute. Justice and judgment must execute. When you respect I, then I respect you. Same job we guide I, him protect you. And don't blind I, so don't forget. You know every thought, see every step, so we got to face it. No man no more than no man, everyone born naked. We gotta show more love and don't bother with the hatred. Everybody gon' die, but remember life's sacred. We shouldn't take it. Seek into yourself, deeper than before. There's need for your help. Only love is the cure. Life is your will. Keep it safe and secure. Likewise your health, whether you're rich or you're poor. Racial motivated war is not what we want. Think about the children, them reap what we plant. Political instigators always tear us apart. Let we stop the senseless killing. Rastaman chant. Hey, bring love, deep sing love, sing love. I live in love. Why? We don't believe in spilling blood. Mama say, bring love. Dada say, sing love. Let the children live in love. Why? We don't believe in spilling blood. We come for face it. No man no more than no man, everyone born naked. We gotta show more love and no bother with the hatred. Everybody gon' die, but remember life's sacred. We shouldn't take it. We gotta face it. No man no more than no man, everyone born naked.
Slam Radio, London's Good Times Radio. Slam Radio, Slam.
Shakedown Entertainment presents the Barbados Excursion 2026. After the success of 2025, we are doing it all over again from the 23rd of April to the 3rd of May. 7 or 10-day options based on 2 people sharing. Book for 7 days. Flight and accommodation. Early bird, $1,095 or 10 days for $1,295 depending on when you book. Subject to availability. Party theme nights. Entertainment wristband pass is £300. Added attractions are Hastings Fish Friday and our bus tour of Barbados. Music from the UK's top DJs and sounds. To book your deposit, call SN Travel on 0217 254 0136 or 07 511 272 227. Sponsored by slamradio.co.uk and barbadosexcursion.net. The party holiday of a lifetime.
Pleasure Fridays is back, which takes place the last Friday of every month. The hottest party in West Ealing is going down at the Star and Scorpion. Don't miss out. ELC and Satisfaction bringing the vibe. And between 9 p.m. and 10:30 p.m, it's doubles for singles. That's buy one, get one free on shop. And it's all free before 10 p.m. and £10 after. Doors open from 9 p.m. Get there early, stay late and turn up the heat. To book your party, call The Pleasure Crew on 07768 896 449 or 07943 849 933. Early bird tickets available via accessuktickets.co.uk. The Star and Scorpion, located at 94 Uxbridge Road, W13 8RA. Tag your crew and let's make this Friday one to remember. Pleasure Fridays.
Tricks of the Trade Promotions presents Groove on Friday, the #1 after-work party in West London, where we host your party every last Friday of the month at the Blue Check Bar and Restaurants, 12 to 13 Empire Way, Wembley Park, HA90RQ from 10 till 2 a.m. Only £5 before 11, £10 after. Resident DJs of the LTD family and DJ Colonel and Ascot Campbell with special guests on rotation. 70% soul, 30% anything goes. Smart casual dress, no trainers, ripped jeans or hoodies. Birthday bookings and VIP tables. Call 07931 343699. Forget the stress of organising your own party. Let us host it for you, whatever the celebration. Groove on Friday, the original and the best end of month party. Accept no imitations.
Randy Mike and UB Promotions present Sunday Masterpiece. Sunday Masterpiece Open Mic and Afternoon Showcase. Sunday, 30th of November at Cocktail Academia Bar and Nightclub, 29A Widmore Road, Bromley, BR1 1RW. Your Sunday Masterpiece entertainers: TC Forwards, Tony P, Senator B, DJ Destiny, Fire Ash and Divo. Plus, open mic live performances on the night, 5 p.m. till late. Celebrating your Run the Mic host, Melissa's birthday. For your £10 early bird tickets and table reservations, call 07378 257 793 or check the DJs on the bill.
Shakedown Entertainments presents Beautiful in Black, the We're Black Affair. So we will be starting at 6 p.m. till late. So get your outfit ready. This is going to be a great boat dance. The boat will be heated throughout the event. We're taking you back to the days when boat dances were all year round. Sunday, the 28th of December, on a luxurious boat on the Thames. Your entertainers: TC Forwards, Studio One, After Dark, and Mr. Mighty. Hosts Big C and Barry White. Super early bird tickets are £20. Early bird are £30. Standard £35. Last minute £40. And food tickets are £50. The best dressed black receives £100. To book a table, call 07 511 272 227. Supported by slamradio.co.uk and BarbadosExcursion.net.
Big People Round Robin presents Mickey D and General Condor Special. Presents a night of pure niceness on Sunday, 23rd of November 2025, 7 p.m. until midnight. Big People Round Robin has moved to a nicer venue, the VT Lounge, Douglas Avenue, HAO 4DT off Ealing Road, Wembley. DJ Sleepy Interactive, Mickey D and the Crazy Gang, hosted by General Condor. Raffle on the night, lots of giveaways, 100% guaranteed niceness every time. £7 tickets available from Hawkeye, Starlight, Peckins, Cushing Peng and the DJs on the bill. Big People's Round Robin, Sunday 23rd of November. For more info, call 07538 375 834 or 07399 121 624. Sponsored by VT Lounge, Roots FM, Red Squirrel, Cushing Peng and One Love TV.
Come and join us for a splendid, epic 47th St. Lucian Independence Party on Saturday the 21st of February 2026. It's at the luxurious Faces Nightclub, 458 to 462 Cranbrook Road, Gants Hill, IG2 6LE. Your nearest tube is Gants Hill on the Central Line. The finest St. Lucian DJs will entertain you from 10 p.m. till 4 a.m. Come and party with Mikey Afri, DJ Specialist, Stevie Q, DJ Laro, DJ Mark Clap, and Shy Boy. Early bird tickets are £15, general tickets are £20. Get them from Eventbrite or getyourtickets.co.uk. VIP table bookings for birthdays and celebrations can be booked by calling Mary on 07982 686 733. Dress code is smart and casual. Your information hotline is 07930 756 874. 47 years of St. Lucia's independence. Saturday the 21st of Feb. This one will be epic.
Slam Radio. Slam Radio, London's Good Times Radio.
Hot and clear blaze the chalice, make the water go. It make we go so, we make it go so. Yeah, you know this is Guinea Pepper the Saga, Mr. Backlack, some Ganja Pan so them say so the overload, representing for Hot and Clear Radio. The biggest, the baddest. Just don't change your dial, let's make trial.
When you need quality, affordable machinery parts, Eddie's Machinery Parts Supplies is there for your needs. Bobcat, Doosan, Yanmar, Isuzu, Kubota, and other machinery parts. Parts ranging from seal kits, bushings, pins, alternators, starters, solenoids, filters, mufflers, water and oil cylinders, fans and switches. We also stock engine rebuild kits, undercarriage parts, rubber and metal tracks, rollers, motors, sprockets and buckets, lubricant, engine, hydraulic oil, gear oil and grease for your machinery. 83 Old Road, Eccles, East Bank, Demerara. Contact us on 698-0535 or WhatsApp 600-3619 or 233-2635. When you need something to eat because you're on the go but still not compromising taste and quality, then King George Grill is the place for halal chicken kebabs, gyro chicken wraps, beef and shrimp, lamb chops, Arabic rice, garlic potatoes, burgers, and much more. Opening hours from 10 a.m. on weekdays and extended on weekends. Turning Point, the junction of East La Renaissance, South Royalville, and Gaillard. King George Grill, where the new taste of cuisine lives. 762-7208 to order today.
The beat of the Caribbean. Majestic music. The sound of the now generation.
Need help disposing of those large items your standard garbage service won't or can't remove? Looking to get rid of old furniture? Not sure how to ditch those old appliances you stored away in your basement or backyard? Have construction debris to remove? Having a bunch of junk lying around can be an eyesore. And not to mention, failure to get garbage pickup can cause problems like bacteria and mold growth. Finally ready to get rid of your excess garbage? Well, no need to worry. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Let the friendly professionals at Solomon Garbage and Junk Removal Services handle it for you. Why not turn to the #1 source for safe, fast, affordable, and of course, environmentally friendly trash hauling services in the New York tri-state area? Do it for you. We handle commercial and residential jobs. Everything and anything goes. Contact us at 347-898-2419. Or 347-336-8556, or visit us on the web at SolomonGarbageAndJunkRemoval.com. Let us do your dirty work for you. Be a part of the fastest growing media platform, period. Let Majestic Music Radio take your product, service, or business to the next level. Our 24-hour radio platform reaches a huge listening audience in and around the tri-state area and beyond. Advertise with us and watch your sales grow. At Majestic, we can create and produce your 30 or 60-second commercial. Call 347-803-0051 to set up an appointment today. Majestic Music Radio, the beat of the Caribbean in New York.
Majestic Music Radio, beat of the Caribbean in New York. Non-stop entertainment 24 hours daily, featuring talk shows, DJs, and so much more. So call us 347-803-0051. Advertise with us today. 347-803-0051. Majestic Music Radio, where the beat counts. You heard?
The views, information, or opinions expressed during this program are solely those of the host, guests, and callers involved in the program and do not necessarily represent the views of Majestic Music Radio, its management, other hosts, or advertisers. Majestic Music is not responsible and does not verify for accuracy any of the information contained in this radio program. This program does not constitute medical or professional advice and is solely for entertainment purposes only.
Why? I not take on no stress. I not take on no stress. Yeah, Why? I not take on no stress. I not take on no. I keep my head to the sky, my 2 feet on the ground. As I trot through this life, I not take on no stress. I'm gonna be just fine, but I ain't gonna deny. Almost lost my mind. I not take on no stress. Don't you get me frustrated? I'm trying to keep on elevating. I can't afford to lose my cool. No, I and I can't find food. Something's telling me I'm the greatest. With a spliff on my lip, I keep my head to the sky, my 2 feet on the ground. As I trot through this life, I not take on no stress. I'm gonna be just fine, but I ain't gonna deny. Almost lost my mind. I not take on no stress. Hey,
Move, no pressure me, no. Come with some positive energy, yeah. No, me no want hear about the war. No, I know much man they doubt so far. Well, look how long we tell them self to stop it. When you speak out, it's like them want to change the topic. The man who build the weapon, them still a make the profit. Do the worst crime and want take off in a rocket. Me know them want cut and left the planet. So now get hot, them can't stand it. This year one you hit harder than granite. Anything them not like them want bomb it. But I won't let them stress out my brain. I won't sit down and complain. Roll my split up and light the flame. I keep my head to the sky, my 2 feet on the ground. As I trot through this life, I know take on no stress. I'm gonna be just fine, but I ain't gonna deny. Almost lost my mind. I know take on no stress. I keep my head to the sky, my 2 feet on the ground. As I trot through this life, I know take on no stress. I'm gonna be just fine, but I ain't gonna deny. Almost went crazy. I know take on no stress. Them a fight for power, we a fight for we rights. Fight for power, we a fight for we rights. Say them a fight for power, we a fight for we rights. Every man born free and judge a side. I man stand firm in this time like a warrior. Bad mind precept, come there we go barrier. Me a pick a scary song, you have to get real. Oh, why you puffing out your chest and not a big deal? Man a crack Babylon with a 1-2 heavyweight. Hit a dash fire when me come through. Man, what you want do? You know me nice. Big live, fuck out with the devil pan ice. Because me born in light and me grow up to fight. Now go lay down, me have to stand the forward right. I know me born in the light and me grow up to fight. Soldier on the front line, have to stand the forward right. I'm on a warrior like the name in the lick. Big sword swinging Babylon, watch a neck. Man a warrior like the name Gilgamesh. Pass the whole coming, but them now want taste. Them a fight the power, we a fight till we rise. Fight the power, we a fight till we rise. Say them a fight the power, we a fight till we rise. These done in darkness, they drag the laddie like a never. Fight the power, we a fight till we rise. Fight the power, we a fight till we rise. Say them a fight the power, we a fight till we rise. Every man born free and judge side. Ring the bell, fire come out swinging. Jah Almighty, away me bringing. Just like a bag of killer bees, the way I'm singing. All these devils with my bars every time I'm singing. Kick them like a ball and beat them like a rusted nail. Pound for pound, round for round, now me not go fail. Beat the boys so bad, they make them lock me down the jail. Call me ever fresh because me not go stale. And that's a minimal. I'm on a criminal, but bag the boy up. Go and get ready for the funeral. And that's a minimal. I'm on a criminal, but bag the boy up and go and get ready for the funeral. A warrior like my name in the lick. Big sword swinging Babylon, watch out they come on. A warrior like my name Gilgamesh. Fast the whole coming, but them now want it. They never fight for power, we a fight till we rise. Fight for power, we a fight till we rise. Say them a fight for power, we a fight till we rise. These done in darkness, keep jacking at it like a never. Fight for power, we a fight till we rise. Fight for power, we a fight till we rise. Say them a fight for power, we a fight till we rise. Every man born free and judge our side. In them a fight for power, we a fight till we rise. Fight for power, we a fight till we rise. Say them a fight for power, we a fight till we rise. These done in darkness, keep jacking at it like a never. Fight for power, we a fight till we rise. Fight for power, we a fight till we rise. Say them a fight for power, we a fight till we rise. Every man born free and judge our side.
Fight for power, we fight for the rise. That's the voice of soul, fire on the young trip rhythm. Just about 9 minutes after the hour. You know how we do in the rush. In the second hour, we are back with you. You got to stay glued for more music, more vibe. And of course, you're going to get into today's conversation in just a few weeks. We're talking a lot about the whole cash grant issue in Guyana. That's the talking point of every news agency and also, so on social media. And of course, we got to talk a lot about what happened yesterday, transpired at the Amerindian Hostel with the Win Party Head. Stay glued to the Rush, Guyana's industry show. I am the Afropolitan, broadcasting all the way from 83,000 square miles. That's Guyana, South America.
Majesty, Archangel, Fire Princess. They said the fire of the blaze. Man take offense and them say can't be too dread nowadays. I and I no fear dirty Babylon. See them and them evil ways. Them corrupted depart from His Majesty. Highly I Selassie I we pray. Now,
Rastaman policy, yes, peace and love. So burn out the enmity, the hate and the grudge. Grudge because defenders of the faith don't budge. Because we're born as the warriors of faith and blood. We not go dwell up with the scholars and pigs in mouth. Cause anything not right, it get an instant run. So wolf are coming like a sheep play clown. Don't think like you're wise like the great Solomon.
the fire of the blaze. Woman take offense and them say can't be too dread nowadays. I and I no fear dirty Babylon. See them and them evil says. Them corrupted depart from His Majesty. Highly I Selassie I we pray. Now just weights and balance. When the earth return to naturality, why man to man is so unjust a pedigree. As it was, you know it never shall be. Hey, just weights and balance. Judgment I go catch you, Mr. Wickedy. In a nuclear and a fair technology, man to woman a life energy. Hey, they said the fire of the blaze. Man take offense and them say can't be too dread nowadays. I and I no fear dirty Babylon. See them and them evil no slaves. Them corrupted depart from His Majesty. Highly I Selassie I we pray. Now
it's hard to be yourself beyond the wall. Cause nowadays the Rasta preaching Paul. That's why them fire on a stall. Liberty is on a string that's summer ball. I thought them was a real but that's a fall. Like them not yes a lotsy call. Them sit down in a bar with alcohol. Them choose to stoop to conquer, that's a call. Them quick to sell out like a stall. You look the bad but really you're a fraud. Don't call yourself a liar, you're a fraud.
let the fire of the blaze. Man take offense and them say can't be too dread nowadays. I and I no fear dirty Babylon. See them and them evil face. Them corrupted depart from His Majesty. Highly I Selassie I we pray. Now
Yeah. Sato. Things cross out. Yeah. Oh, the wicked want exempt me. Bring material thing just to tempt me. I had an experience of the century to see what them present me. Yeah, me no believe nothing what they want tell me. Scale goods them a sell me. But me full of experience. And the blessings around me. Millions I make so with the innate. None of them can go around me. Just can't go around me. Hey, me full of experience. And the blessings around me. Millions I make so with the innate. And none of them can go around me. Just can't go around me. Hey, them a itch with the house and me paste the Tyler. Burn them out and break them out with Carilla. Me feel closer to things you want take me wider. You corrupted dirty talk me Clyder. Then again, we no love how you treat me neither. Who in a passenger seat cannot be driver. Real revolution everywhere call a panda. We run fire with Balaganta. Me full of experience, and the blessings surround me. Blessings surround me. Money I make so we the idiot, but none of them can go around me. Just can't go around me, no. Full of experience, and the blessings surround me. Blessings surround me. Millions I make so we the idiot, and none of them can go around me. Just can't go around me. The say they go me things, Mr. Officer. Me a prepare myself to go Africa. You not go love me, no, that's why you drop it, sir. And you are just no traffic officer. Yeah, you only way things are happen. You have to leg out the chains and the shackle. No envy your brother to him win the lotto. Remember all the things you got to do. Yeah, not do nothing you know we not do. Not do things to make we argue. So you're sorry and beg for pardon. Arrest me, know them I got charge you. Hey. When it comes to the ladies, I experience a lot from your baby. I had full control of the Mercedes. She said to bring him on the lazy, no way. I'm full of experience, and the blessings surround me. Blessings surround me. Millions I make so with the innate, and none of them can go around me. Just can't go around me, no. Full of experience, and the blessings surround me. Blessings surround me. Dollars have to make so with the innate, and none of them can go around me. Just can't go around me, no way.
Just about 16 minutes on to the hour. Trust me, when you want to get that real music, that real vibe, that motivational music and vibe on a Monday, make sure you check the Rush Guyana's Industry show. That was the voice of Natural Black. I love that one. We're going to drop one more before we get into today's discussion. Of course, you can hit me up on +592 641 0945. Leave your comments and questions in the comment section. Today, we're going to be talking about the cash grant. And of course, we're going to be talking about that dilemma that happened at the Amerindian hostel yesterday with the Wind Party head, his supporters, and the Minister of Amerindian Affairs. Stay glued for that as we go to the Monday Motivational Monday.
More time you can't take the crime and violence, you know. I mean, just have to seek a quiet place and not smoke
Yeah. Cause when I see no love in them eyes at all envy when we climb the wall. Tell them the most I choose I. And all them do is abuse I, but just say he will never refuse I. No compassion in them speech at all. No remorse, even no man bow down with them feet up all. It's like them can't see, it's like them don't care. It's like them don't even love me cause them don't care. Me hear them run down money and get run down. Rasta stay in the hills and I run downtown. Me hear police them a run downtown. Man I run I down at all. The I stand firm like wall. Tell them the I nah creep and the I nah crawl. The I nah stoop low, the I and I stand tall. And the I, but I just in the most I jar. So here I cry, oh Lord, cause me nah see no love in them eyes at all. All envy when we climb the wall. Tell them the most I choose I. And all the do is fuse I, but that's a he will never refuse I. No compassion in them speech at all. No remorse, even no man bow down in them feet of ball. It's like them can't see, it's like them don't care. It's like them don't even love because them don't care. How you forget it and accept it when the youth them want it. Kill innocent people and talk about how them want it. Good seeds be so I chant it. How you fi take life and you not got the power fi grant it. Your heart is not clean. You want to cross the gate to use them dreams, and you now build them self-esteem. What the higher wait for is for the most I fi intervene. No love in them eyes at all. All envy when we climb the wall. Tell them the most I choose I. And all them do is abuse I, but just say he will never refuse I. No compassion in them speech at all. No remorse, even no man bow down to them feet of ball. It's like them can't see. It's like them don't care. It's like them don't deal with love because them don't care. Everywhere you go, yeah, things escalate. It's like no man in the world lose them faith. Not now enter Zion gate. Enough of them are tried, but enough of them still late. Me wonder what they will do when the right time come. When Jah come be claim his kingdom, and fire and brimstone him start to fling down. Where you are go run, me not see no love in them eyes at all. All envy when we climb the wall, tell them the most I choose I. And all them do is abuse I, but just the evil never refuse I. No compassion in them speech at all. No remorse even no man bow down in them feet to fall. It's like them can't see, it's like them don't care. It's like them don't deal with love because them don't care. Them run down money and get gunned down. Rasta stay in the hills, never run downtown. Me hear police them a run downtown. Now run I down at all. The I stand firm like wall. Tell them the I nah creep and the I nah crawl. The I nah stoop low, the I and I stand tall. And the I put I trust in the most I Jah. So here I cry, oh Lord, cause me not see no love in them eyes at all. Them envy when we climb their wall. Tell them the most I choose I. And all them do is abuse I. But Jah say he will never refuse I. No compassion in them speech at all. No remorse in no man bow down in them feet to fall. It's like them can't see. It's like them don't care. It's like them don't deal with love because them don't care. No love in them eyes at all. Them envy when we climb the wall. Tell them the most I choose I. And all them do is abuse I. But just say he will never refuse I. No compassion in them speech at all. No remorse even no man bow down in them feet to fall. It's like them can't see. It's like them don't care. It's like them don't deal with love because them don't care. No love in them eyes at all. Them envy when we climb the wall. Tell them the most I choose I. And all them do is abuse I. But just say he will never refuse I. No compassion in them speech at all. No remorse even no man bow down in them feet to fall. It's like them can't see. It's like them don't care.
What is over? Hello, no love. 22 minutes after the hour. That one was produced by Vision Sounds, Walter Fraser. Of course, that one is also in collaboration with the August Stone rhythm producer at Lego Studios in Jamaica. Great music, great vibe. You know how we do Mondays, we motivate you. All right, so today we want to kick it off with the first part of today's discussion. We'll be talking about the cash grant issue in Guyana. It's been making waves not only in the news but on social media. Certain political figures are they seem to be making a hubbub about this cash grant, which initially I know when the ruling party or the government of the day had rolled it out regarding the cash grant and stuff like that, there was serious objection from the opposition that is now stating that, you know, the government has promised this cash grant before Christmas and is now in the process of organizing a protest at the 1763 monument, starting there, about this whole issue of the cash grant, which I find extremely appalling. Because how do you use the most significant monument area, significant to revolution, significant to Guyana's, independence, significant to the process towards the abolition of slavery. You know, the 1763 rebellion that happened in Guyana is very significant. How do members of the public use that area to propagate an issue of having a cash grant. I really do not understand. The two things do not mesh. And in my, in my thinking, it tells me that, hey, something is wrong here. There's a disconnect with understanding where, for example, your history that connects you with your ancestors, where that comes in, and where your political ambitions or aspirations or motivations may be leading you. Because I do not understand, because if the government of the day has promised that whatever they've said they are going to uphold or they're going to fulfill their promises, is it necessary? Do you have to hold them to your time, or is it all about when it's most convenient and they're working out how they get the process going? Because it's not just it just does not willy-nilly appear in your letterbox or appear on your phone or appear in your bank account. All right, there must be a process. And like I said, in the first time when they had this issue of the cash grants, I said to all on radio, I said, I don't believe that everybody should have been able to access the cash grant, because we had people who have criminal records being able to access the cash grant. And that was one of the things that I was adamant against. So those are some of the things that the politicians should be looking at, instead of helping the process along by looking at where there may be problems or hiccups or loopholes and advising the government regarding tightening those areas. Their strategy really is no strategy, just making a lot of noise for absolutely nothing, creating situations that do not exist. Because why would you want to instigate a protest? Because the president mentioned that, if Guyanese behaved, his cabinet and himself will be mulling the issue of issuing another cash grant before Christmas. No, that statement has something in it that tells me to pause and think. And in that statement, the president did say mulling, the word mulling. That word means we're going to be sitting together as the cabinet and either working out the best way or the best strategy. We'll be thinking of how we're going to funnel this money again through the grant system. Are we going to increase the sum of money? Are we going to keep it the same way? All of those things have to be discussed before it's handed out. A lot of people are just trying to make the issue into a political one to whip up sentiments. And a lot of the people who are out there, who are on the streets talking about, they need their cash grants, are individuals who are obviously not working. Because if you look at them on social media and if you see them on the road and then you look at their picture and you see their pictures on social media, and you go to their pages, you realize, these people are not even working, and some of them have locked pages. Some of them don't even actually have pages. They're like fake pages. So they're on there, they're online, wasting time, not contributing instead of going out there and getting that job, being meaningful, contributing citizens to the country. But they want to protest about free money. It's impossible to understand. And it is as though, like, I saw a clip where a gentleman said, sometimes he really seriously questions the mental health of some of these individuals that follow some of these particular opposition parties. Because it is as though It's a mental health issue. Because if you look at a lot of these people, and I gotta say, really, like, big shame on the PNC and the Afternoon Coalition group that even decided to have this protest at the 1763 monument. Desecration of our ancestral heritage by even going there to protest a political point, or using the Square of the Revolution to further an agenda of, basically, in my estimation, is begging for money. These individuals that are out there should be at work, being productive citizens, helping to move the country forward, contributing to the GDP. Instead, they are out there claiming that, oh, the president said we'll get a cash grant before Christmas. So by protesting, I'm trying to figure out, where is this going to go? You know, hit me up on +592 641 0945. Let me know what your thoughts are on this particular issue today, Monday. Leave your comments and questions in the comment section. The cash grant in GT. You know, some people outside of Guyana and the diaspora be hitting me up. They be saying, Malachi, what's the situation with the cash grant issue? Again, I think that based on the first one and what happened during that time, the criticism, the saying that, you know, it should have been everybody got to line up in a line, or it should have been gone to people's bank accounts and stuff like that. So the government has to look at the most strategic way, if they're issuing the cash grant, how they're going to issue it, so that we don't have that, you know, those mass pileups like before. Based on the first one, because there's never been an actual cash grant give out in Guyana in history, you know. So it was the first time for Guyana. So a lot of the halabaloo online, where people are saying cash grant and cash grant and cash grant, I would say, go get a job, go get a job, go get a job. Because sitting there waiting on a cash grant, or waiting for money to fall out of the sky in your lap that you did not work for, didn't work for, is not the way to go. So I'm sorry. I'm not going to be a supporter or an enabler of individuals who just want to sit there and wait for money to come to them. There's no way I'm going to be thinking in that way. I do believe everybody has a skill, has a talent, has, you know, graduated. If they haven't graduated from high school, they graduated from secondary school, tertiary, somewhere. You understand? So there's something you could do. You could use a skill. You could use your talent, because everybody has talents. You know, it's how you accentuate them, how you use them. So it's important. I mean, what is this issue about sitting there and making a whole noise on social media? And then one political party has now called for protest for your cash grant. I mean, come on, this is so immature. This just reeks of, and people are out there actually claiming, I'm a poor person. I don't think anybody, you know, comes into this reality rich. They may be born into a rich family, but they don't know until they get to a certain age what that is all about. That's because of their interaction with other people and what people say and do around them as they grow. So they don't know that. So we have to, I don't know, I believe it's an acculturation. I do believe that Guyanese have been a culture over time, especially with the political climate, the mood of, you know, some politicians, the approach of some politicians towards governance, where, in my estimation, it reeks of subservience, where it's all about who they can step on as footstools and carpets, And when that kind of environment basically is fostered and harbored and encouraged and enabled, it really puts you really can't describe it. It's so stagnating. And I want you guys to really stay glued to the show because I'm talking about each and every day, because I've got investigation is happening presently. I don't know when I'm gonna bust the scoop out. I'm hoping to have it all in one bundle so that I can kind of like advertise so that my listeners know that when I'm gonna drop this scoop. But I'll give you a little info on what it's about. It's about the judicial system and the police force in Guyana. And I'll be exposing a whole like a crazy cook-up that is, but stay glued to the show. We're gonna have so much more info, especially when it comes to the discussions during the Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, where we have these kind of discussions. On Tuesdays, we got Tantalizing Tuesdays. Wednesdays, it's WW Day, where we got that. And Thursdays is Retro Thursdays. But make sure you keep glued 35 minutes after the hour. But yeah, these are some of the things that really we need to understand as people, Guyanese people, a community, in and out of Guyana. Because, I travel a lot and people look at Guyana a different way, especially since we're an oil producing nation. They're expecting people of a certain ilk. So when, people behave in such a manner, I don't know if they don't feel a measure of embarrassment, a bit of shame in there, with the way they're behaving. Because I think the entire nation heard, that the government is mulling the idea of having the second cash grant and stuff like that. And they keep asking all the reporters who are, of course, opposition aligned reporters. And they're the ones who kind of like capitalize in the capital city area. So they're like constantly, oh yes, are you going to give out the cash grant? Are you going to give out the cash grant? So it's a constant mantra on the issue of the cash grant. Everywhere anybody from the government pops up, they ask that question, especially the president and vice president, just to provoke an answer that may be different. All right? And everybody knows it's going to happen. It's just when it's going to happen. And it's not going to be manipulated by the opposition parties because it was said. It was said, and I don't think a lot of them comprehend. And there's a serious, like I said, a lot of people like to use social media to propagate misinformation. And the press as well, certain, opposition aligned members of the press, they do this. They've taken out an entire word which can change a sentence or the context of that sentence. And that sentence did say mulling, and they know this. But they will push a particular narrative about the cash grant issue without including what was actually, quote unquote, said by the president, by the fact that he had the word mulling with his cabinet regarding the issue. So it is just shameful that political parties don't have, for example, have no focus whatsoever on the integrity commission that is supposed to be formulated just as Parliament convenes for the first time, because they are supposed to be the ones in place to ensure that the checks and balances across the board, so the assets and liabilities of all 65 seat members in Parliament has to be handed over to the Integrity Commission. They are supposed to vet each one before the sittings, and at the end of each year, if anything changes within that year in terms of your assets and liabilities, whether yours, your wife, your children, it must be declared. Any gifts that are provided to you over the sum of $10,000, and that's based on Guyana's law. You are supposed to declare that as a sitting member of Parliament. So for those opposition members who are talking about cash grant, you know, I hope that their supporters are looking at the level at which they're coming in to Parliament, which is about begging for money, and not actually going at real issues that will then, you know, cut out corruption and cut out that kind of what perceived or well, let me stick to the word perceived bias that, you know, some people are making money from the system while other people are prevented. No. Nobody is supposed to be making money from the system. And this is the corrupt thinking and mentality of some individuals that sit in the Parliament. Just about 20 minutes to the top of the hour. Make sure you hit me up on +59264109545. Leave your comments in the comment section. More music, more vibe on a Monday. Motivational. Mondays, don't touch that dial.
Crazy love. Smooth sailing. I need smooth sailing. Mind's preparing. Hey, yeah. Success doesn't come like that. Yeah. You wouldn't achieve your winnings if you don't fight back. If I pressure you the same, would you like that? Overbearing pain is giving me a nice slash. I'm caught between separated love. Listen to me, queen. She's taking me off. I'm caught between separated love. Listen to me, queen. She's chipping me off. The pride that the devil thought come out of the light. Yeah. He hears me, I try with her. I really love my lady. Yeah. I must say too, she not organic. So she's scared away. I ask the world cop it. Don't run from it, don't panic, step on it. Strengthen the body with the herbal tonic. Mind side, I'm torn between separated love. Yeah. I still love the queen. She's taking me up, I'm top between separated love. I still love the queen. But she's taking me up. It's okay. You can do the things you do best. It's okay. They already know who's behind the sunglass. Real love affair. Come with drama. You have to rough, you have to tough like the turning at the gamma. Oh, hey. I'm top between separated love. I'm the queen. Taking me out, I'm top between separated love. I'm the queen. Yeah. Smooth sailing. I need smooth sailing. Mind's preparing. Hey, yeah. Success doesn't come like that. Yeah. You wouldn't achieve your winnings if you don't fight back. If I pressure you the same, would you like that? Overbearing pain is giving me
between separated love. Listen, the queen, she's taking me off. I'm between separated love. Listen, the queen, she's tripping me off.
Phenomenal artist by the name of Natural Black. Hey, don't let you trip here. Remember, if you're driving, take it easy. Just about 15 minutes to the top of the hour. We got more music, more vibe. Of course, we got to step aside, pay those bills. Come right back in the third and final hour. Of course, we're going to head back into today's discussion. In the second hour of the discussion, we're going to be talking about what happened yesterday at the Amerindian Hostel right here in Guyana. Stay glued, get familiar. Trust me, the only place you're going to get that vibe, that motivation, that new music that motivates you on a Monday. Monday's made for the champions. It's right here in The Rush, Guyana's Industry Show.
Sing a song of equal rights and justice, boy. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of reality. Don't you pollute the youth and mind with your dirty lyrics and your dirty rhymes. Upgrade the morals with positive words all the time. Don't teach the people to fuss, not fight. Teach them to live upright. Free them from confusion, free them from illusion. Lies and destruction. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of equal rights and justice, boy. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of reality. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of equal rights and justice, boy. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of reality. Evidence are clear for you to see what negative words are doing to the children. All daughters and sons must know the truth. Sanctify is the divine root. Don't you deny it. The truth shall set you free. Oh, morality among this diverse society. Oh, yeah. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of equal rights and justice, boy. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of reality. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of equal rights and justice, boy. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of reality. Upgrade your mental capacity. You will see the light of glory that shines from the east. Behold the Prince of Peace. Follow the false doctrine of the beast. Come on, let's live up in love and harmony. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of equal rights and justice, boy. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of reality. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of equal rights and justice, boy. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of reality. Don't you pollute the youth and minds with your dirty lyrics and your dirty rhymes. Upgrade the morals with positive words all the time. Don't teach the people to fuss, not fight. Teach them to live upright. Free them from confusion, free them from illusion, lies and destruction. A positive meditation for the upcoming generation, but to give them love and satisfaction. Guide them in the right direction. King Selassie is the solution to all this confusion. It's my heart desire to make a positive contribution, to set all wicked on fire. It's my pleasure. Sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of reality. Oh, we got to love and care for the youth. Sing a song of peace, sing a song of reality. Oh, we got to love and care for the children.
Slam Radio. Slam Radio. London's Good Times Radio. Slam Radio. Slam, 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 slam.
Shakedown Entertainment presents the Barbados Excursion 2026. After the success of 2025, we are doing it all over again from the 23rd of April to the 3rd of May. 7 or 10-day options based on 2 people sharing. Book for 7 days. Flights and accommodation. Early bird, $1,095 or 10 days for $1,295 depending on when you book. Subject to availability. Party theme nights. Entertainment wristband passes £300. Added attractions are Hastings Fish Friday and our bus tour of Barbados. Music from the UK's top DJs and sounds. To book your deposit, call SN Travel on 0217 254 0136 or 07 511 272 227. Sponsored by slamradio.co.uk and barbadosexcursion.net. The party holiday of a lifetime.
Pleasure Fridays is back, which takes place the last Friday of every month. The hottest party in West Ealing is going down at the Star and Scorpion. Don't miss out. ELC and Satisfaction bringing the vibe. And between 9 p.m. and 10:30 p.m, it's doubles for singles. That's buy one, get one free on shop. And it's all free before 10 p.m. and £10 after. Doors open from 9 p.m. Get there early, stay late, and turn up the heat. To book your party, call Pleasure Crew on 07768 896 449 or 07943 849 933. Early bird tickets available via accessuktickets.co.uk. The Star and Scorpion, located at 94 Uxbridge Road, W13 8RA. Tag your crew and let's make this Friday one to remember. Pleasure Fridays.
Tricks of the Trade Promotions presents Groove on Friday, the #1 after-work party in West London, where we host your party every last Friday of the month at the Blue Check Bar and Restaurants, 12 to 13 Empire Way, Wembley Park, HA90RQ from 10 till 2 a.m. Only £5 before 11, £10 after. Resident DJs of the LTD family and DJ Colonel and S. Todd Campbell with special guests on rotation. 70% soul, 30% anything goes. Smart casual dress, no trainers, ripped jeans or hoodies. Birthday bookings and VIP tables. Call 07931 34 3699. Forget the stress of organising your own party. Let us host it for you, whatever the celebration. Groove on Friday, the original and the best end of month party. Accept no imitations.
Randy Mike and UB Promotions present Sunday Masterpiece. Sunday Masterpiece Open Mic and Afternoon Showcase. Sunday, 30th of November at Cocktail Academia Bar and Nightclub, 29A Widmore Road, Bromley, BR1 1RW. Your Sunday Masterpiece entertainers: TC Forwards, Tony P, Senator B, DJ Destiny, Fire Ash and Dido. Plus, open mic live performances on the night, 5 p.m. till late. Celebrating your Randy Mike host, Melissa's birthday. Saturday. For your £10 early bird tickets and table reservations, call 07378 257 793 or check the details on the bill.
Shakedown Entertainment presents Beautiful in Black, the Wear Black Affair. So we will be starting at 6 p.m. till late. So get your outfit ready. This is going to be a great boat dance. The boat will be heated throughout the event. We're taking you back to the days when boat dances were all year round. Sunday, the 28th of December, on a luxurious boat on the Thames. Your entertainers, TC Fords, Studio One, After Dark, and Mr. Mighty. Hosts Big C and Barry White. Super early bird tickets are £20. Early bird are £30. Standard £35. Last minute £40. And food tickets are £50. The best dressed black receives £100. To book a table, call 07 511 272 227. Supported by slamradio.co.uk and BarbadosExcursion.net.
Big People Round Robin presents Mickey D and General Condor Special. Presents a night of pure niceness on Sunday, 23rd of November 2025, 7 p.m. until midnight. Big People Round Robin has moved to a nicer venue, the VT Lounge, Douglas Avenue, HAO 4DT off Ealing Road, Wembley. DJ Sleepy Interactive, Mickey D and the Crazy Gang, hosted by General Condor. Raffle on the night, lots of giveaways, 100% guaranteed niceness every time. £7 tickets available from Hawkeye, Starlight, Peckins, Cushing Peng, and the DJs on the bill. Big People's Round Robin, Sunday, 23rd of November. For more info, call 07538 375 834 or 07399 121 624. Sponsored by VT Lounge, Roots FM, Red Squirrel, Cushing Peng, and One Love TV.
Come and join us for a splendid, epic 47th St. Lucian Independence Party on Saturday, the 21st of February 2026. It's at the luxurious Faces Nightclub, 458 to 462 Cranbrook Road, Gants Hill, IG2 6LE. Your nearest tube is Gants Hill on the Central Line. The finest St. Lucian DJs will entertain you from 10 p.m. till 4 a.m. Come and party with Mikey Afri, DJ Specialist, Stevie Q, DJ Laro, DJ Markler, and Shy Boy. Early bird tickets are £15, general tickets are £20. Get them from Eventbrite or getyourtickets.co.uk. VIP table bookings for birthdays and celebrations can be booked by calling Mary on 07982 686 733. Dress code is smart and casual. Your information hotline is 07930 756 874. 47 years of St. Lucia's independence. Saturday the 21st of Feb. This one will be epic.
Slam Radio. Slam Radio, London's Good Times Radio.
Cut and clear, blaze the chalice, make the water go so. It make we go so. We make it go so. Yeah, you know this is Guinea Pepper the Saga, Mr. Backlack, Mr. Ganja Pan Soul, Mr. Soul, the Overload, representing for Cut and Clear Radio. The biggest, the baddest. Just don't change your dial, let's make trial.
When you need something to eat because you on the go but still not compromising taste and quality, then King George Grill is the place for halal chicken kebabs, gyro chicken wraps, beef and shrimp, lamb chops, Arabic rice, garlic potatoes, burgers, and much more. Opening hours from 10 a.m. on weekdays and extended on weekends. Turning Point, the junction of East La Renaissance, South Royville, and Gaillard. King George Grill, where the new taste of cuisine lives. 762-7208 to order today.
When you need quality, affordable machinery parts, Eddie's Machinery Parts Supplies is there for your needs. Bobcat, Doosan, Yanmar, Isuzu, Kubota, and other machinery parts. Parts ranging from seal kits, bushings, pins, alternators, starters, solenoids, filters, mufflers, water and oil cylinders, fans and switches. We also stock engine rebuild kits, undercarriage parts, rubber and metal tracks, rollers, motors, sprockets and buckets, lubricant, engine, hydraulic oil, gear oil and grease for your machinery. 83 Old Road, Eccles, East Bank, Demerara. Contact us on 698-0535 or WhatsApp 600-3619 or 233-2635.
The beat of the Caribbean. Majestic music. The sound of the now generation.
Need help disposing of those large items your standard garbage service won't or can't remove? Looking to get rid of old furniture? Not sure how to ditch those old appliances you stored away in your basement or backyard? Have construction debris to remove? Having a bunch of junk lying around can be an eyesore. And not to mention, failure to get garbage pickup can cause problems like bacteria and mold growth. Finally ready to get rid of your excess garbage? Well, no need to worry. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Let the friendly professionals at Solomon Garbage and Junk Removal Services handle it for you. Why not turn to the #1 source for safe, fast, affordable, and of course, environmentally friendly trash hauling services in the New York tri-state area? Do it for you. We handle commercial and residential jobs. Everything and anything goes. Contact us at 347-898-2419 or 347-336-8526 or visit us on the web at SolomonGarbageandJunkRemoval.com. Let us do your dirty work for you. Be a part of the fastest growing media platform, period. Let Majestic Music Radio take your product, service, or business to the next level. Our 24-hour radio platform reaches a huge listening audience in and around the tri-state area and beyond. Advertise with us and watch your sales grow. At Majestic, we can create and produce your 30 or 60-second commercial. Call 347-803-0051 to set up an appointment today. Majestic Music Radio, the beat of the Caribbean in New York.
Majestic Music Radio, beat of the Caribbean in New York. Non-stop entertainment 24 hours daily, featuring talk shows, DJs, and so much more. So call us 347-803-0051. Advertise with us today, 347-803-0051. Majestic Music Radio, where the beat counts. You heard?
The views, information, or opinions expressed during this program are solely those of the host, guests, and callers involved in the program and do not necessarily represent the views of Majestic Music Radio, its management, other hosts, or advertisers. Majestic Music is not responsible and does not verify for accuracy any of the information contained in this radio program. This program does not constitute medical or professional advice and is solely for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, Lord, it was a bright and sunny day. Oh, I remember. It was a bright and sunny day. I remember when I met her sometime in September. All of the rainbow coming down. The first sun rays and the golden sound. It was a bright and sunny day. I remember when I met her sometime in September. Colors of the rainbow coming down. First sun rays and the golden sound. Would have been a vision I holding on me. Would have been my mind playing 16. Would have been the light I sighting on me. Rastafari. Would it really be what I've been searching for? Mama said be careful what you're seeking for. A woman that the cooking that you're searching for. A woman make good love, she not love make good war. You're seeking for, you're seeking for. Now happy look so far, far, far. You're seeking for, you're seeking for. Now happy look so far. It was a bright and sunny day, I remember when I met her. Sometime in September, colors of the rainbow coming down. First sun rays, such a golden sound. It was a bright and sunny day. I remember when I met her. Sometime in September, colors of the rainbow coming down. First sun rays, such a golden sound. I get lost in her eyes, like stars in the skies. I can't believe it. Would this really be for real? The way she make me feel, I wanna believe it. And every time she come around, meditation gets stronger. Make it last a little longer. Yeah, she's loving me naturally. The way she shows she cares for me. Oh, she loves his majesty. Oh, she moves my destiny. Oh, she moves so freely with birds. All on the land, yeah. And the rock is so true. Pure and so true. The rock is so true. Pure and so true. The bright and colors of the rainbow coming down. First sun rays, the golden sound. Was a bright and sunny day, I remember when I met her. Sometime in September, colors of the rainbow coming down. First sun rays, the golden sound. Yeah. What if I told you that I love you, girl? What if I told you that I need you, girl? What if I told you you're the only girl? You're the only girl for me and I'm a world, yeah. What if I told you that I love you, girl? What if I told you that I need you, girl? What if I told you you're the only girl? The only girl for me and I'm a world, yeah. Could have been a vision I sight in a dream. Could have been my mind painting 16. Could have been a light I sight in a beam. Rastafari, namaste. Could it really be what I've been searching for? Mama said be careful what you're searching for. A woman that can cook me that you're searching for. A woman make good love, she not love like good war. You're seeking for, you're seeking for. The happy look so far, far, far. You're seeking for, you're seeking for. The happy look so far. It was a bright and sunny day, I remember when I met her. Sometime in September, colors of the rainbow coming down. Bright sun rays, such a golden sound. It was a bright and sunny day, I remember when I met her. Sometime in September, colors of the rainbow coming down. Bright sun rays, such a golden sound. A bright and sunny day, I remember. Lord, it was a bright and sunny day, I remember. Colors of the rainbow coming down. Yeah. Colors of the rainbow. Had to learn to live alone. Learn to live alone. My story. My story. I never knew my mama's love till I was 12 years old. Said she went to find a better place for me. Mama, where you gone so long? The fire world so cold. Tell me how could this be? The first 5 years all I knew was jungle. Jackpots and snakes and slugs made me humble. And sometimes them scorpion bites. No, it's not about the bee. Thank God for my antipathy there. Thank God when work pitching, if I can't wait. Jah know they were my only company. Still Jah open up my heart and taught I to love unconditionally. Through all my joy and all my pain, open up my heart, taught I to love unconditionally. Through all my sunshine and my rain, I never knew my papa's love, none at all, none at all. I swore it's only 3 times I've seen him. Yai-bal. And then he died, and I didn't get to go to the funeral. Why life have to be so hard? Although it's hard, open up my heart and teach I to love unconditionally. Through all my joy and all my pain, open up my heart and teach I to love unconditionally. Through all my sunshine and my rain, Mama, me love you until me pass on and I'll be loving you still. Thank God for my sister, me gone. She was the mother to us when you gone there. Yeah, Mommy, you made the sacrifice. God when I right and made the sacrifice. Thank God for me brother Nick, from Kevin to Earl. Still Jah open up my heart and taught I to love unconditionally. Through all my joys and all my pain, open up my all. Don't try to love unconditionally. Through all my sunshine and my rain. My rain, my rain. Through all my sunshine and my rain.
These days, it's a youth from the way and the floor. But I'm getting biggie with them at the park. I know. Mama ball, her only son a ton shatter. Kill her from brother, kill her baby mother. Mama cry, it hurt her so much. Long tears a fall from her eyes. Mama ball, her only son ton shatter. Kill her from brother, kill her baby mother. Mama cry, it hurt her so much. Long tears a fall from her eyes. Oh, was I need to busy morning, never had the money. Couldn't buy the Gucci, couldn't buy the Versace. And only wanna drink champagne Bacardi. And them lines get thirsty. When them see your friends, them just a drive a big Bugatti. Tell them just a look on them in feelings so hearty. Them can't go and dance and them can't go a party. Cause them not have no money. Mama ball, her only son a ton shatter. Kill her from brother, kill her baby mother. Mama cry, it hurt her so much. Long tears a fall from her eyes. Mama ball, her only son ton shatter. Kill her from brother, kill her baby mother. Mama cry, it hurt her so much. Long tears a fall from her eyes. Oh, so he find himself a black, hit the streets to win the streets. Everywhere he passes, coughing and reads. And everywhere you're hearing them calling, who will hurt them badly bleeding. Banks get robbing, people extorted. You hear the big storm raking. Hey, he tried to rob a toxico man who was really speeding, who shoot first and blow his marrow into the ceiling. People were balling, women were screaming. That was the end of his bad man stealing. Mama ball, her only son a ton shatter. Kill her from brother, kill her baby mother. Mama cry, it hurt her so much. Long tears a fall from her eyes. Mama ball, her only son ton shatter. Kill her from brother, kill her baby mother. Mama cry, it hurt her so much. Long tears a fall from her eyes. Mama ball, her only son a ton shatter. Kill her from brother, kill her baby mother. Mama cry, it hurt her so much. Long tears a fall from her eyes. Mama ball, her only son a ton shatter.
Yes, we can. We can. Yes, we can. Rastafari. We can. Feels like a stranger when everywhere's a stranger. Can't identify my friend. The look on all these faces while turning all these pages. Where must I begin? Where must I go tonight to find real friends? Man are real ends, following the real friends. Rasta real friends, yeah, yeah. Where must I go tonight to find freedom? Yes, freedom, me advance a reload. Rasta say, wow. And all the girls where you smile with you, for a while with you. Just pretend say the money done. You woulda see how fast them a take off like Usain Bolt when them a take a run. And me one brethren in the courthouse. When the pressure start press, them a scream out. Say, are you want you? Yes, are you want you? Yes, are you want you? Father God, me never know what's so easy. Them mother tell me how easy. Lucky thing the rats not greedy. And me choose to walk away. Me never know what's so easy. Them mother tell me how easy. Yeah. Lucky thing me not greedy. Yeah. Where must I go to find real friends? Man are real ends, following the real friends. Rasta real friends, yeah. Where must I go tonight to find real love? Yes, real love, me heart wants a real love. Rasta say, yes we can. We can. Yes, we can. Rastafari. We can. Feels like a stranger in every race, a stranger. Can't identify my friend. The look on all these faces while turning all these pages. Where must I begin? Where must I go tonight to find real friends? Man are real ends, following the real friends. Rasta real friends, yeah. Where must I go tonight to find real love? Yes, real love, me heart wants a real love. Rasta say, where must I go tonight?
It's about 15 minutes after the hour. We're back with you in the third and the final hour of the Rush Guyana's Industry Show. That's the voice of promise. No promise. Where must I go? That one is called Real Friends. Got to say a big shout out to the guys in Antigua and Barbuda in Montserrat as well. Hope you guys having a great day. Trinidad and Tobago in the house. Shout out to the guys in the UK as well. Stay glued to the stations with the vibration. Guyana's only syndicated show out of 83,000 square miles. The Rush. You know how we do. We drop and bust new music, new vibe. Hit me up on +592 641 0945 as we continue today's discussion. We're going to be talking about what happened yesterday at the Amerindian Affairs. I'm going to give you the whole scenario. Stay glued. You know how we do.
Yeah. 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 Ooh. Promise, I say yeah. Walk away if you want to. Can even run if you want to. You can't run from your heart yet. And you can't talk what you want to. And you can't do what you want to do. You can't run away from yourself. Yeah. Can't help me to deliver now. The lightning in the words you think you know. To the small and the bigger now. Tell me what them figure now. I see them all in for peace, but not justice. Knocking you know duties, it's no fun again. Easy cash, blood money, it a run again. Big gunman downtown again. Trigger up me cowboy. The West can't be one again. I want to some of them. Walk away if you want, yeah. Can even run if you want. Hey, you can't run from your heart, yeah. And I mean, say, you can have what you want to. Ooh, do just what you want to do. You can't run away from yourself. Yeah. Yeah, Rastafari on the hill again. With me children, planting the food cause just said the selfie chill again. Times hard, but youths you have to chill again. Can't go better with the crime, gun violence and no steal again. I know you can't afford to bring it in. Now who is your guns to the killer them? Another body drop down still again. It's a better future. We are with them roll. So we say, walk away if you want, yeah. Run away if you want, yeah. You can't run from your heart, yeah. And you can talk what you want to, yeah. Do just what you wanna do, yeah. You can't run away from yourself. Jah help I to deliver no. The lightning in the words when me Jackie ya know. To the small and the big I know. Tell me what them figure know. I see them crying for peace, but not justice snacky ya know. Truth is it's no fun again, yeah. Blood money eat a yes run again, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Walk away if you want, yeah. And you can even run if you want. You can't run from your eyes. And you can't talk what you want to, eh. Do just what you wanna do. You can't run away from yourself. Rasta man, me day up on the hill again. With me children, planting the food cause just said the selfie till again. Times hard, but we free chill again. No bother with the gun crime, blood spill again. I know you can't afford to bring it in now. Why is your gun so the killer day? Yeah. Promise a target, man. You don't know the thing said Rastafari live. Rastafari.
What's the promise? No promise. Now we doing the rush. That different music, that different vibe out of 83,000 square miles. If you're just joining us, I am the Afropolitan. You're in tune to the Rush, Guyana's Industry Show. On a Monday, where we motivate you. Monday's made for the champions. Shout out to all the champions. Remember, if you're driving, do take it easy. Look out for those who ain't looking out for you. And today, we got to jump into a bit of a scandalous situation that happened at the Amerindian Hostel right there in the capital city, Georgetown, where the head of WIN political party, the We Invest in Nationhood party leader, and a few of his devoted followers decided to drop by at the Amerindian Hostel, of course, on with no notice to the Amerindian ministry. Although they're claiming that their presence there was strictly on a humanitarian basis. However, there are rules and protocol which I think, should be adhered to regardless of, how you may perceive a situation or even how you may perceive yourself. Because I think what is causing a lot of the debacle is the fact that I don't think that, the so-called opposition representative or leader of the opposition really understands the protocol and understands, what parliamentary things are all about. I think he should have taken the time, maybe got some advice from older parliamentary members who, because of his party being pretty new, and there was an older opposition party, it would be nice to show that level of respect and, and Synergy, get some information from the older party. You may not agree with all of it, but get some information from them and understand your portfolio and your place. Because if you don't understand that, it just looks like a total buffoonery show in the news and online when people post this stuff. And it really shames us all. Because although people are saying, oh, you know, it ain't me, or it is in this political party or that political party, it's still representative of us collectively as Guyanese. Whether in the diaspora, because I see a lot of the people in the diaspora who support a lot of this, you know, this bipolarism type behavior, where people tend to forget their past deeds or what they just said a few months ago. You know, so you got to be on top of, you know, the ball with what, especially in the political arena. Being deceitful and, you know, treacherous is not going to allow, you know, that level of support, because the kind of people that I've seen following, for example, yesterday when, you know, a group descended on the Amerindian hostel there. I mean, shouldn't those individuals who really didn't look like they were working individuals, but shouldn't those individuals be meaningfully occupied? And then today, and I got to make mention of this because one of the opposition parties, which would be APNU, which is called APNU, they're calling for a protest. They're calling for the protest to assemble at the 1763 monument because of a cash grant. Mohammed's and his Win party are descending on the Amerindian hostel without permission, without anything, just to do one particular thing, which is, again, more demagoguery, because what he's attempting to do is to go into what they always do, go into the bathroom, go into the buildings where it may have any defect or anything wrong with it, take a picture of it and say, oh yes, this is the little Dubai that the government is talking about. But one of the things I'd like to rebut, especially when it comes to what he's posting on his social media platform, which is utter, I don't know the words to describe it. At least I can't get it for radio. But if you post stuff, not realizing that, listen, a hostel means you've got hundreds of people who are passing through this particular area. And the onus of keeping it clean and tidy, because I'm quite sure the government did not build the hostel without toilet seats. So the onus would be on the people who are using the facility to have a greater mind and know that, listen, you can't break up the seat and so, because other people want to sit down on the toilet when they come to use the toilet as well. That's not a government issue. So because of his very infantile thinking, he believes that somehow that's an issue. For the government, no, that's an issue for the people who use the facility and for the people who are administrating that facility to ensure that hoodlums and people who just can't sit on a toilet properly, well, they just don't come into the building. These are some of, I'm wondering what the first sitting, when every parliamentarian then has to introduce themselves to the wider Guyana, for those people who don't know anything about them outside of those people who voted for them from their political parties. And they've got to be stepping forward with a particular agenda. How are they doing that? How exactly are they stepping forward with an agenda when they have no idea and have not really educated themselves about the workings of the Parliament of Guyana? And I gotta emphasize again, while they're all talking about all these things, oh, the government this, the government says, oh, we're moving forward, we're forging forward for a better Guyana, and blah 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 blah. And the opposition is saying, oh, we're being marginalized and stuff. None of them are actually upholding the Constitution of Guyana, which says they must have a convening of the Integrity Commission, preferably before the parliamentarians are sworn in, because they need to have clear declaration of assets and liabilities. A very simple thing. But if you have a group of corrupt individuals who are bent on just maintaining that level of corruption, you're not going to hear a wink. You're not going to hear a wink from the opposition. And I'm not leaving the government out as well, because I have not heard from President Ali regarding that particular issue. So I'm waiting. I'm giving it some time, but I'm hoping that, he uses good wisdom and, of course, gets good advice regarding implementing the Integrity Commission, because that is what really and truly will weed out the corruption, because it needs to start somewhere. We can no longer, in 2025, as Guyanese, tolerate people going into parliament middle class, and when they leave, they are multi-millionaires that can then even move to the US and buy properties and live in foreign countries. These things must come to an end. And the way to put them to an end is to ensure we follow to the letter the Constitution of Guyana. And the Constitution says that the Integrity Commission has the authority and right to ensure that they vet all assets and liabilities of all the parliamentarians that are in the 65-seat constituted Parliament of Guyana. I don't understand why, one, the media has not called it out. I'm talking about a lot of the major media outlets and newspapers in Guyana, the social commentators who are always on there. They are not calling out the particular issue of the Integrity Commission not being constituted. They have not agreed on those persons, selected them and put them in position, and also ensure that the legal provisions under the law, under the Constitution, are upheld. And, we got to look at the Attorney General for not, advising the president wisely on this particular act and this particular move. And it's not like it's not there. It's in the Constitution. All the provisions are there since 1997. You can go on the parliamentary website page and get all the information regarding this stuff. So for all those opposition parliamentary members, and for those people who, I guess, view themselves as people who are involved politically, I haven't heard them say, or any grouping say, hey, we really should look at why aren't the political parties looking at the Integrity Commission aspect of these things? All right. So I digress. So let me get right back to this issue of, these people who attempted to basically, rush into the Amerindian hostel based on the video, accosting the Amerindian minister, all of those kind of things. At one point in time, there was a point in a video that I saw where Odessa Primus had her finger, and she's the general secretary of the We Invest in Nationhood Party. She had her finger in the Minister of Amerindian Affairs' face in yesterday's confrontation. And I'm wondering, why do these people, even if they want to, as they, propagate that they are philanthropists and are doing this job, why do they need a mob of individuals with placards and all kinds of stuff to basically be the philanthropists they say they are? I'm not understanding it. And if you're going to a hostel, and the way it's situated in Guyana, a lot of the people who have exited the interior of Guyana, we're talking about the indigenous people who've come to the hostel, a lot of them are going to the hospitals in Guyana for treatment for malaria and typhoid. So in that area, there shouldn't be a lot of noise and disturbance and all that going on. But yesterday, there was so much commotion and craziness. And that's just one aspect of it. I'm wondering if these people are thinking logically when they're behaving in this manner. Instead of saying, okay, well, we didn't get permission up front, but is it possible that we can carry out this, whatever drive they wanted to carry out, whether it was a back-to-school drive or they wanted to hand out hampers or food or whatever, like they keep stating, oh, we're handing out hampers. I mean, so that's not a big issue. But if that's a restricted area where, political campaigning is not going to be happening at the Amerindian hostel, because you're not going to be going into the space with people wearing your campaign jerseys, your political party T-shirts and all of that, and there's a big mob of people going in, well, I shouldn't really say a big mob, because about 20 people, 23, 25 people at max were with them, and they were just making unnecessary noise in an area where, you have to respect the individuals who are housed in the space. And there was absolutely no respect. And the guard, because the guard closed the gate because no mob of individuals are coming in, it then escalated where, these individuals want to use it as something political, and this is the kind of, the immaturity, the mental immaturity, and also, the slackness in the legal system that has not been upgraded, So people need to call for the upgrading of a lot of the legal systems, which I have been doing. My mantra, which I got to mention, which is the call for the updating of and enforcement of IP laws or intellectual property right laws in Guyana, which are really seriously necessary. But today we're not dealing with that. We're just dealing with what happened yesterday at the Amerindian hostel. Of course, and in the first hour of the rush, of the conversation or the discussion in the rush, I dealt with the cash grant issue, where a lot of people are just online and they're lamenting the fact that, oh, we didn't get the cash grant, and they said they're going to give it to us, and we're still waiting. I think that is just an extra bonus on what you should be doing for yourself. So you should not be on there. It's extremely, again, it looks very shameful as a collective, as a people. And, I'd admonish the people who do that, don't do that. If you got that stuff, let's take it down. It really embarrasses us all. It doesn't just leave an embarrassment in Guyana, but it embarrasses us globally because, and then making short jabs at the president, especially when he made jokingly comments saying that, he didn't get a big response from the group that he was in because, maybe he didn't mention it was cash grants, So he was trying to make light of a situation that was ongoing, and people are making it into an issue, which is a non-issue for political mileage. And now it has totally gone overboard with the protests and people coming out and saying, oh, the government promised. And it's just a certain sector of people. And then when you look at these individuals who are on the line as per se, all I can tell them is go get a job, because they look as though they need to have a job that helps them in their life. I don't think being out there campaigning for a useless issue that really does not do anything but make a set of noise and make you look foolish in the eyes of any sensible person who knows exactly what's going on. So let's stop that kind of, that negativity. Mondays are made for the champions. Shout out to all the guys who are going back to work, who have gone back to work, who are on the job, in New York City, in Canada, in Antigua, in the UK, wherever you're there, even in the land down under in Australia. Shout out to all the guys down there as well. What's going on, Sticks? Got a link here, bro. Hope you're having a great one. So, gotta get ready to leave here until. Shout out to those guys who sent their messages, who WhatsApp me. See some interesting comments on the cash grant issue. Some people are saying, the government did say that they're doing it, but I think they forgot that word that I mentioned before. It's mulling, and the word mulling means thinking about it. So get it straight. Gotta get ready to leave here until tomorrow. Coming up next on slamfm.co.uk in the afternoon in the UK. It's going to be the General himself, the big man. It's going to take you from 4 on Majestic Music Radio in New York City, my exclusive radio in Atlanta, Cotton Clear Radio in Canada, 102.3, 96.7 Triple R Radio in Studio M in Canada. Well, it's going to be more music and more vibe for today, Monday. Hope you had a great Monday here with me. Just about 20 minutes to the top of the hour. Of course, we got more music and more vibe for you. Love your world, love your Guyana. Until tomorrow, make sure you check me out tomorrow, same time, same stations. We got tantalizing Tuesdays tomorrow. Drive safely. One people, one nation, one destiny. Love you. I'm out of here until tomorrow.
Oh, I'm a fight Rasta. Every way them serious, I'm a fight down Rasta, yeah. Tell them say only your money will like King Selassie. Joe, Rastafari. Them no want to use them big grow. Me tell them about the seeds for them a sow. Here Rastafari. King Selassie, you know. Yeah, you know. Them no want to use them big grow out there. They want them to cut them hair and trim them hair. And when they use them body, no, them don't care. Or them behaving like them don't care. Them no want to use them to grow out there. No want them to flat or even not them hair. When they use them body, no, them don't care. Or them behaving like them don't care. Well, if they use them in the future, why you shoot them down? When you should give them all the knowledge for them to gain wisdom, so they could overstand our work and his kingdom. I know the rock will always get flinged down hot. And if you don't give them the basic necessities, and then the wrong things in life, them I get with ease. Me wonder how them get the cheese. We get all the guns that them got to squeeze. Yo, them no want to use them to grow out there. They want them to cut them hair and trim them hair. And when they use them body, no, them don't tear. Or them behaving like them don't care. Them no want to use them to grow out there. No want them to flat or even not them hair. When they use them body, no, them don't tear. Or them behaving like them don't care. When last time you come round here, you always up there. When last you come down here, you ain't the fireplace and burn air. Me guess that's the reason you don't come here. You still wonder why them use them call you peace. Because them here all day and night, all you do is feast. You ate the whole pie and you ain't even left the piece. And know they use them a search for it out the streets. Yo, them no want to use them big grow out there. They want them to cut them hair and trim them hair. And when they use them body, no, them don't tear. Oh, them behaving like them don't care. Them no want to use them big grow out there. No want them to flat or even not them hair. When they use them body, no, them don't tear. Oh, them behaving like them don't care. Them no want to use for growth. Them not tell the youth good seeds we sow. Just like the breeze away to blow. They get to use them off for listen so them know. War and crime got to cease. Turn my back on the west and the eye chat to east. The eye and I not deceased. Be all the those in life Rastafari got the keys. And them no want to use them to grow out there. They want them to cut them hair and trim them hair. When they use them body, no, them don't tear. Oh, them behaving like them don't care. Them no want to use them to grow out there. No want them to flat or even not them hair. When we use them balling out, them don't tear. Or they behaving like them don't care. When if the use them is the future, why you shoot them down? When you should give them all in others for them to gain wisdom. So they can overstand your words and this kingdom. I know the rock will have a jet fling down. Hot. And if you don't give them the basic necessities and then the wrong things in life, they might get with ease. Me wonder how them get the cheese. We get all the guns that them got to squeeze. Them no want to use them, we grow out there. They want them because them hair and trim them hair. When they use them balling out, them don't tear. Oh, they behaving like them don't care. Them no want to use them, we grow out there. No want them be flat or even not them hair. When they use them balling out, them don't tear. Oh, they behaving like them don't care. Them no want to use them, we grow out there. No want them be flat.
Ike Bolan, ever live strong. Ethiopia, hey, always giving thanks and praise. Mother Earth, your creation, God bless, hey. What about repatriation back to Africa? To change your mind. This application paint a black picture with the space you find. Why you wanna disgrace your black sister? Help her to change her life. You're wasting time with bad energy. You must create a crime and not talk about Babylon paper. To move. All when you get enough Babylon paper, you now move. Hey, you want to talk about Babylon paper. To move. And all when you get enough Babylon paper, you now move, yeah. You're running and you're running and you're running on spot. Never know you would have signed the contract. Look like you wait until the bomb drop, or till you turn granddad. Some only interested in ganja. Get the blessing and you refuse for tanja. Big fancy policy you build. Instead of Africa, you're gone on the grave. And I talk about Babylon paper. To move. And all when you get enough Babylon paper, you now move. Babylon paper. To move. And all when you get enough Babylon paper, you now move. No business, not even no basic school. I don't know the you don't need the basic tool. Without knowledge, you're a basic fool. I cannot play this school. We no want no more fail mission. Still you're coming up with some crazy plan. Do what kind of work without the politician? I know you get marking on the greatest Babylon paper. To move. And now you get enough Babylon paper. You now move. Babylon paper. To move. And now you get enough Babylon paper. You now move. My example we follow. Practice the swimming at the shallow. The way to success is narrow. Hear me now, youths of tomorrow. Some looking at them comfort zone, but later on them a go and come back home. You got to get serious when you pack up your things you'll be leaving out. Babylon paper. To move. And all when them get enough Babylon paper, them now move. Babylon paper. To move. And if you take the same Babylon paper, you not lose when you move. Babylon.
Come to realize the changes in my life are for a reason. Every season, every pain, why? Come to work and do so. You're making me stronger. Trials know they can't just be coincidence now. You're making me wiser. Full time I open up my eyes and see that the pain is making me better. Work and process, bringing out my best, just taking me higher to the unexpected. In the toughest of environments, you drop me. In the midst of all this pestilence, you got me.
Could there not have been an easier way? I pray. Could I see an easier day? I got this hurt from where my trust was betrayed. How much longer will my blessings delay? And you say run to your evil, we're delayed. I wonder if you ever heard when I prayed. You tell me the thoughts you have are good and they are female. You tell me the things that look quite good when you are finished. You said the next season of my life there'll be no limits. And the fourth man in the fire ain't no gimmick. These things they are making me stronger. These trials know they cannot be coincidence, Lord. You're making me wiser. Full time I open up my heart and see that the pain is making me better. Urgent process, bringing out my best. You're taking me higher than unexpected. As unexpected. I could I never know what they're inside of me unless you pass me through the testing. You're trying to give me a quick ear and a slow tongue and a big heart and show me that your patience is the best thing. So I will give thanks to you and humble my heart. Heights and depths, you promise peace and rest. You promise I'll be blessed. But right now is the season you are making me stronger. Let's try out though they cannot be coincidence, Lord. You're making me wiser. Full time I open up my heart and see that the pain is making me better. Urgent process, you're bringing out the best. You're taking me higher to unexpected. Oh Lord, you are my daddy, you are my friend, you are my strength and you may depend. Feeling like Daniel in the den, but you're my beginning and you know my end. And when me fall, that when me cry, you make me right. You try my eye, tell me great. When me don't feel it, you feel my pain and you're gonna heal it. And one day me realize the pain don't hurt like it used to. My life is full of blessing and it's because I choose to lean on the earth for lasting. I'm the enemy, me never lose you. I'm holding on and me now I lose you. Jesus, you are making me strong. Making me wiser. Open up my eyes, you're making me better. What you have for me, I'm not quite ready, but you're taking me higher. Jesus, you are making me stronger. These trials, no, they cannot be coincidence, Lord. You're making me wiser. The pretty enemy, spot my destiny, and you're making me better. Cause who I must be working and survive the next season, just taking me higher. There's an expected end for me. I've come to realize the changes in my life are for a reason. Orchestrated by you, God. They're orchestrated by you, God. Woo. Yahweh. Ah, God, you're the glory and you're the lifter of our.
Most like Jah, you know, deliver and protect always. Right about now, we need to draw nearer and nearer to the Most High. No matter who you are, where you are. See? Yes, sir. Yes, I get to you straight. Yes, I know. Jah will deliver us. Yes, the Most High will deliver us. I know Jah will deliver us, no matter what my fight and a fuss. Oh, I know Jah will deliver us. Yes, the Most High will deliver us. I know Jah will, even at the point I feel like giving up. Oh, the system set away. Graduate from university with student loan to pay. But the little money where we earned, I know that left me concerned. Oh, how can we survive when the basic needs are costing more than our salary? Oh, yeah. The system they create is to keep us slavery working, building their economy. Oh, Lord. I know they don't care for the poor, but we need some open doors. Jah, please go before. Can't can't take the pressure no more. Cause I know Jah will deliver us. Yes, the Most High will deliver us. I know Jah will deliver us. No matter how them a fight and a fuss. No, I know Jah will deliver us. Yes, the Most High will deliver us. I know that I will, even at the point I feel like giving up. Yeah, no more them can't trick us. Cause them used to give the youth them round the road big guns because the youths them wise up. I want them mates and them a rise now. Youths go on the faith, cause I tell you I know that Jah is great. Oh, cause I know Jah will deliver us. Yes, the Most High will deliver us. I know Jah will deliver us. No matter how them a fight and a fuss. No, I know Jah will deliver us. Yes, the Most High will deliver us. I know that I will, even at the point I feel like giving up. Yeah, I know they depress us. In order to see victory hunt your goal, no idle stuff. Get on you, just hold on. You have to send me brother, just press on. Keep holding on. Empress men enchant the Psalms. Keep holding on. No matter how the pagan them are gone. Cause we were born kings and queens. Take control, take the lead. We were born kings and queens. Take control, take the lead. We were born kings and queens. Time to take the lead. With perseverance we'll achieve. Selassie, I will give us what we need. Cause I know Jah will deliver us. Yes, the Most High will deliver us. I know Jah will deliver us. No matter how them a fight and a fuss. No, I know Jah will deliver us. Yes, the Most High will deliver us. I know Jah will, even at the point I feel like giving up. Yeah.
The beginning was the iris, you know, and then it became the word, you know. And then it manifests after it took onto the flesh to do your works, you know. Spiritual word, Jah, spiritual, physical word, Jah, this physical, biblical word, Jah, this biblical. Hey, no confuse, no get it twisted, y'all. Spiritual word, Jah, spiritual, physical word, Jah. This physical, biblical word, Jah, is biblical. Message to all individual. You got to practice righteousness. Only so you see your works can manifest in the flesh. It's just a clear conscience. A Rastafari, he'll Selassie, yes, I bless. Oh yes, I give him eyes. Catch and mold us in this image to be of his likeness. Oh yes, some have ear and still deaf, have eyes and still no scientists. Spiritual word, yeah, the spiritual, physical word, yeah, this physical, biblical word, yeah, this biblical. Hey, message to all individual. Spiritual word, yeah, the spiritual, physical word, yeah, this physical, biblical word, yeah, this biblical. Hey, no confuse, no get it twisted, John. You can't hold a spiritual calm. To behold Jah in the spiritual man. Now you see babies does man. And the Most High works a profound still a carry on. Some a go hope your man pick up arm. And I see them as some man demon. Hey, give thanks me know the real man. Myself and where I belong. Spiritual word, Jah, the spiritual, physical word, Jah, this physical, biblical word, Jah, this biblical. Hey, no confuse, no get it twisted, y'all. Physical word, Jah, this physical, biblical word, Jah, this biblical, spiritual word, Jah, this spiritual. Message to all individual. Immoralities of your flesh makes your spiritual greed. You feed your lust now and later on your excuses. devil come deceive. Face reality, no Jah is real. I know He's the powers I feel. Use your logic in the Bible, you are read wisdom, understanding and knowledge from Jah you will receive. It's a spiritual word, Jah, the spiritual, physical word. Jah, it's physical, biblical word, Jah, it's biblical. Message to all individual, biblical word, Jah, it's biblical, physical word. It's physical, spiritual word, Jah, it's spiritual. Hey, no confuse, no get it twisted, y'all. Biblical word, Jah, it's physical, spiritual word, Jah, it's spiritual.
These days, get your youth from the way of the floor. Let them get big with them at the part. I know. Mama ball, her only son a ton shatter. Killer from brother, killer of baby mother. Mama cry, it hurt her so much. Long tears a fall from her eyes. Mama ball, her only son ton shatter. Killer from brother, killer of baby mother. Mama cry, it hurt her so much. Long tears a fall from her eyes. Oh, was I need to busy mom, never had the money. Couldn't buy the Gucci, couldn't buy the Versace.